Stevie, from a coach's perspective, and from what we've just heard, this is an absolute dream, isn't it? To have someone with that sort of experience, that sort of character, and obviously that quality as well to come into this locker room.
You can't dream. You dream of it.
Right.
You basically you don't have anything to do.
Yeah.
You know, what are you going to tell this guy? You know, all you got to do is make sure you can do everything to keep him happy, whether it's off the field or whatever it is. Because on the field, he takes care of himself. He's his own coach.
Yeah.
He knows when he's doing things right. He knows when he's doing things wrong. He knows what suits him. I mean, it's an absolute dream for any coach to have a guy who will first and foremost always look in the mirror first. I mean, and to have the quality that he has, I mean, oh dear. Well, you can just sit down.
Yeah.
Just sit and watch the game.
and
you go, lads.
And Xavi, of course, has that experience, not as much as a coach, but as a player, to know that's the way to treat him, Luis.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that is part of why Lewandowski is also signing for Barcelona. We've been heard from not only him, but also Jules Koundé, the last one to arrive to the club, that is a big part why the players want to arrive to this Barcelona, that it was in a very tough situation last year. It looks like they want to rebuild. It's in a transition moment, a transition period, but they all want to be part of this, what the Xavi is generating. He knows how to, I know him since we were 16 back then in Barcelona Academy, and I spent 4 years with him. I found him 15 years after of becoming what he is, Xavi, the player, the midfielder of Barcelona, captain of Barcelona, of the national team, and he continues being the same person, the same guy who is humble, who comes to you and is open to ask you anything, to help you in anything that you need, and with a clear idea. He had a fantastic career, and having top of the best managers that you can find in the world, with Pep Guardiola, with Luis Enrique, with Luis Aragonés. All the managers he had, they kind of gave him something to keep adding more things to what he thinks that is football, the philosophy and the way that this Barcelona style is. But at the end, that man managing that he's got is just fantastic, because he knows exactly what he has to say, when to be funny, when to press, when to push you a little bit more. And I think that's why everybody is feeling that this Barcelona can become, once again, one of the toppest teams in the world.
Jan, how does this not work?
Well, I can't see how we're working. I mean, there were times that Barcelona last season weren't that brilliant, and times they were fantastic. But as been said here, I mean, we can do a lot of jokes about how you can buy players without money, but we also have to praise Barcelona to get a striker like Robert Lewandowski, who fits perfect in the way they try to develop the club now. He is a guy that is adjustable. He can play as a false number 9. He can play as a number 9.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.